Across the vast tapestry of existence, where survival often dictates the sharpest of instincts, there lies a fascinating and perhaps surprisingly familiar emotional landscape. It is a world where actions have consequences, not just in the immediate cut and thrust of daily life, but in the lingering echoes of memory. We often consider complex emotions, such as the holding of a grudge, to be a uniquely human trait, a product of our intricate social structures and self-awareness. Yet, the natural world, in its boundless ingenuity, reveals that the capacity to remember a slight, a threat, or an act of betrayal is not ours alone. Within the animal kingdom, many creatures possess cognitive abilities that are nothing short of remarkable. Their minds, shaped by eons of evolution, are capable of storing vast amounts of information crucial for their survival. The location of a hidden water source, the migration path of prey, or the subtle signs of an impending storm. And among these vital recollections, some species also retain vivid memories of individuals, both of their own kind and others, who have caused them harm or distress. This ability to recall past wrongs can profoundly influence their future behavior, shaping their interactions and in some instances, leading to carefully considered acts of avoidance or even retribution. Join me as we journey into the intricate minds of these creatures, exploring the surprising evidence that suggests some animals not only remember those who have wronged them, but may carry these resentments for extended periods, sometimes for the entirety of their lives. We shall see how these enduring memories serve as a powerful, often unseen force in the delicate balance of their existence, a testament to the sophisticated emotional lives that unfold all around us, often hidden from our casual gaze. It is a world where forgiveness may be scarce and a long memory is a formidable shield. The elephant, a creature of immense stature and profound intelligence, roams the savannas and forests with a quiet dignity. Their complex social structures, led by wise matriarchs, are built upon intricate bonds and a deep understanding of their world. It is perhaps no surprise, then, that these gentle giants possess a memory that is legendary, a vast repository of experiences that guides their herds through drought and danger. This remarkable recall is not limited to the mapping of ancient migration routes or the recognition of distant relatives. It extends quite pointedly to individuals who have inflicted harm or distress upon them or their kin. They are known to carry these memories for decades, a silent testament to past encounters. There are numerous accounts, meticulously documented by researchers and observers in the field, of elephants exhibiting clear signs of recognition and subsequent aversion towards specific humans or even vehicles associated with past negative experiences. A particular scent, the sound of a certain engine, or the sight of a person known for cruelty, can trigger a defensive or evasive response, even years after the initial incident. This is not mere instinct, it is learned behavior, a direct consequence of a remembered wrong. The herd may alter its path or adopt a more aggressive posture, demonstrating a collective memory passed down or shared, ensuring that past threats are not easily forgotten or forgiven. This capacity to hold what we might term a grudge is a crucial survival mechanism. In a world where they face threats from poaching and habitat loss, the ability to identify and avoid known dangers is paramount. An elephant that remembers a poacher's scent, or the region where a traumatic event occurred, is better equipped to protect itself and its family. This enduring resentment, therefore, is not a petty emotion, but a vital adaptation, a sophisticated cognitive tool honed over millennia, ensuring that the lessons learned from painful encounters are etched deeply into the collective consciousness of the herd, safeguarding future generations. In the bustling skies above our towns and cities and across wilder landscapes, the crow observes the world with an intelligence that often goes unappreciated. These corvids, with their glossy black plumage and keen eyes, are not merely opportunistic scavengers, they possess cognitive abilities that rival those of some primates. Among their many talents is a remarkable capacity for facial recognition, particularly when it comes to us, humans. And with this recognition comes the ability to form lasting opinions, to remember a face associated with a threat, and to hold a grudge with astonishing tenacity, a grudge they are even capable of teaching to others. Scientific studies have compellingly demonstrated this phenomenon. Researchers who have, for experimental purposes, briefly captured and handled crows while wearing a distinctive mask, find themselves singled out by those same crows for years to come. Upon seeing the threatening masked individual, the crows will issue alarm calls, scold, and even dive bomb the perceived enemy. What is truly extraordinary is that other crows in the vicinity, who never experienced the initial capture, will learn to identify and harass the masked person simply by observing the agitated reactions of their companions. This social learning of animosity is a powerful tool. This transmission of grudges through the crow community highlights a sophisticated level of social communication and learning. It's a form of cultural inheritance where a warning about a dangerous individual can spread rapidly, protecting birds that never had a direct negative encounter. The crow that remembers a threatening face and alerts its flock is not just acting on personal experience, it is contributing to the collective security of its group. Their ability to hold these specific targeted resentments and to share them so effectively reveals a complex social intelligence that ensures perceived threats are met with a united and very vocal front of disapproval. Beneath the ocean's shimmering surface in the vast blue expanse swim the dolphins, creatures celebrated for their playful nature and remarkable intellect. Their complex social lives, characterized by strong alliances and intricate communication, are built upon a foundation of sharp minds and equally sharp memories. Dolphins are known to recognize individual members of their own species, forming bonds that can last a lifetime, but this same capacity for individual recognition also allows them to remember those who have mistreated them, be it another dolphin or indeed a human. And unlike some creatures who might simply avoid a past aggressor, dolphins have been observed to engage in what can only be described as retaliatory behavior. Anecdotal evidence from fishermen and researchers, as well as more structured observations, suggest that dolphins do not easily forget an injury or an act of aggression. There are accounts of dolphins deliberately targeting individuals who have harmed them in the past, sometimes waiting for an opportune moment to exact a measure of revenge, perhaps by disrupting fishing nets or displaying aggressive postures. Within their own societies, disputes can lead to long-standing feuds between individuals or pods, where past grievances fuel future conflicts. Their memory for such slights appears to be both long-lasting and highly specific. This ability to remember and react to specific individuals who have caused them harm is a testament to their sophisticated cognitive map of the social world. It suggests an understanding of cause and effect, and a capacity for planned, rather than purely instinctual responses. While the playful image of the dolphin endures, it is important to remember that these are highly intelligent animals with a full spectrum of social interactions, including the capacity to identify an antagonist and to hold that memory, potentially acting upon it when circumstances allow. Their world is not one of simple bliss, but a complex arena of relationships, where memories of past wrongs can shape present actions. The raven, often cloaked in an aura of mystique and folklore, is a bird of extraordinary intelligence, a feathered mind capable of problem-solving, planning, and indeed, remembering those who have crossed them. Larger and often more solitary than their crow cousins, ravens exhibit a keen awareness of their surroundings and the individuals within it. Their ability to recall specific faces, particularly human ones, and associate them with negative experiences, is well documented. This isn't just a fleeting recognition, it's a stored memory that informs their future behavior, often leading to prolonged periods of avoidance and suspicion towards those they deem untrustworthy. Researchers conducting studies on raven cognition have observed that these birds can remember a human who has, for instance, tricked them or stolen food from them for many months, if not longer. They will not only avoid such individuals but may also display signs of agitation or emit warning calls if the person approaches. This ability to identify and remember unfair or deceptive individuals is a remarkable testament to their understanding of social exchange, even across species. They seem to possess a rudimentary sense of fairness and are quick to penalize those who violate it, at least in their memory and subsequent interactions. This cautious recollection serves the raven well. As highly intelligent foragers and scavengers, they often encounter humans and other animals. Being able to discern a potential threat from a neutral party or a reliable food source from a deceptive one, based on past interactions, is a significant advantage. Their grudges, therefore, are not born of malice, but of a pragmatic intelligence. By remembering and avoiding those who have wronged them, ravens navigate their complex world with a greater degree of safety and success, their long memories acting as a shield against future deception or harm. Within the dense forests that are their home, Chimpanzees live in intricate social hierarchies, their lives a complex interplay of cooperation, competition, and finely tuned political maneuvering. As our closest living relatives, their emotional and cognitive landscapes bear striking resemblances to our own. It is here, amongst the shifting alliances and power struggles, that the capacity to hold a grudge becomes particularly apparent, often manifesting in calculated and sometimes delayed acts of retribution against those who have transgressed, be they fellow chimpanzees or, on occasion, humans. Observations of chimpanzee communities have revealed numerous instances where an individual, having been slighted, attacked, or betrayed, will remember the offender and seek an opportunity for revenge at a later time. This might involve a surprise attack when the offender is vulnerable, a withdrawal of support in a future conflict, or a deliberate act of sabotage. These are not immediate reactive responses but considered actions, suggesting a period of memory and perhaps even contemplation of the past wrong. The social memory within a chimpanzee group is long, and reputations once formed can be hard to shake. This ability to hold grudges and act upon them plays a significant role in maintaining social order, or indeed, in instigating shifts in power within the group. A chimpanzee that knows another is capable of remembering a slight and retaliating may think twice before challenging them or stealing their food. For humans interacting with chimpanzees, particularly in captive or research settings, understanding this capacity is crucial. A perceived mistreatment can lead to a long-lasting negative association, with the chimpanzee remembering the individual responsible and potentially acting out its resentment when an opportunity arises. Their grudges are a testament to their complex emotional lives and their keen memory for social interactions. As we have journeyed through these diverse corners of the animal kingdom, from the vast plains walked by elephants to the intricate social webs of chimpanzees, a fascinating truth emerges. The capacity to hold a grudge, to remember a wrong and allow that memory to shape future actions, is far from an exclusively human domain. These remarkable creatures, each in their own unique way, demonstrate that long memories and strong feelings about those who cross them are potent forces in their lives. It is a testament to the depth of their cognitive and emotional worlds, a complexity we are only just beginning to fully appreciate. This ability to recall and react to past negative experiences underscores a sophisticated level of awareness and learning. For elephants, crows, dolphins, ravens, and chimpanzees, these enduring resentments are not mere quirks of personality. They are often vital adaptations, tools for navigating a world fraught with challenges, for maintaining social order, or for protecting themselves and their kin from future harm. Their grudges speak of a mind that can connect past events with present dangers, a mind that learns, remembers, and adapts with an acuity that commands our respect and sparks our curiosity. The world is teeming with intelligences different from our own, each with its own way of perceiving, remembering, and responding. The stories we've explored today are but a glimpse into this intricate tapestry of animal consciousness. Perhaps you, in your own observations of the natural world, have encountered other species that seem to possess this remarkable ability to remember a wrong. We invite you to share your experiences and insights, to continue this exploration into the fascinating and often surprising emotional lives of the creatures with whom we share this planet.